Babe, do you want to go drive over to the beach this weekend? I suddenly want to go see the beach.
What beach? I'm tired. I don't want to drive around like that.
Oh, is that so? Well then how about we go relax at a nice hotel room somewhere nearby? We can get a good massage and catch up on some rest. We can decompress all this weekend.
I'd rather stay home if we're gonna do something like that. It's not worth the time. It's energy consuming either way.
Then do you have anything that you want to do?
I just think I want to stay at home and rest. I don't want to do anything, to be honest.
But we've been doing at-home dates for the longest time.
If you don't want to, then don't. I'm fine with just chilling on my own.
No, that's fine. I'll go over to your place. I'll make something good and energizing for you since you've been stressed out and tired lately.
Do you know how to make some hand-tossed pizza by any chance?
Hand-tossed pizza. Where's that coming from? Well, as long as I look up a recipe online, it shouldn't be too bad. But I know that it's probably going to take a lot of time to make.
I see. Nothing crazy. I just wanted some homemade pizza recently, that's all.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll make sure to practice on my own before I come to make it for you. No worries.
Lucy, how are you doing these days with Philip? Are you guys doing all right?
Yeah, we're doing great. What's up, Mom? I miss you. I should come to see you sometime this week.
Nothing. I've just been noticing that you seem a little down nowadays.
What do you mean?
When I see you in your free time, you're always practicing making food. So I ask you what the occasion is, and it's for Philip. You're always looking into your phone, waiting for him to reply to your texts. I feel like you're giving him more attention than he gives to you. I'm a little worried that you might not be receiving what you should be getting.
Aw, don't worry about it, Mom. I want to do it for him. It's nothing crazy. He's been feeling stressed out nowadays, and I wanted to cheer him up.
You should be with someone that appreciates you and reciprocates the energy that you show them back to you.
Philip loves me to death. Maybe you just haven't seen that side of him.
If that's true, I feel a little more relieved. I just haven't seen him do anything for you like you do for him, so I was starting to get a little angsty.
Don't worry, Mom. There's nothing going on between us that's going to be a problem. We're doing fine.
I just can't believe how things have changed in just a year. It doesn't put my heart at ease. When you two first got together, he would go over to your house and shower you with gifts and do everything that he could to show you that he appreciates you. But now he barely even acknowledges the things that you do for him. I don't want to see my daughter being wrapped up in someone that doesn't even care about her efforts and dismisses the things that you do for them.
It won't be a problem anymore. I'll show you here in a little bit of me getting a proposal from him and everything. Just wait.
Oh, is that so? That's good to hear. I'll be in for the surprise.
Babe, where are you right now?
I'm at work right now. What is it?
Oh, really? Would it be okay if I come to see you? I'll come to the front of the building.
Why would you do that?
I wanted to get some dinner with you. I got off work a little earlier than usual today. It's been a minute, so what do you say?
Look, I think I'm gonna be a little late with getting off of work today, so...
Well, you'll need to eat dinner eventually, right? Why don't we go together? I don't mind waiting.
My coworkers and I were gonna order some food for dinner and eat all together.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess we can just grab something to eat next time. Text me when you get off of work then. If I'm not already in bed yet, I'll come to get you from work. I want to see you for a little bit before I head off to bed tonight.
Yeah.
Take care at work, and I'll talk to you later.
Lucy, how's it going? It's been a minute since I've talked to you.
Oh, Sandra, how have you been? It's been a minute. I should have contacted you first. I'm so sorry that I've been a little too quiet. What's going on?
I'm doing fine. Nothing big going on in my life. Are you busy nowadays?
Well, not really. We just got done with a big project a moment ago, so I've been getting some spare time on my hands. Do you need something?
Well, I just wanted to know what's going on because it seems like Philip's been looking pretty worn out.
Philip? He's worn out? Did something happen to him?
I I've heard that you've been nagging him to come to see you and go out on dates. It's not cute for a woman to be all up on a man like that. You need to know how to give them some space. He's working. He's a man. You should be able to keep quiet and be his peace. But you're rather nagging and bothering him because you want to do this and that. Will you simmer down a bit?
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry about that. We've just been a little slow with going out and seeing each other, so I guess I've been a little naggy because I missed him.
When I look at you, it's like you're so thirsty for attention. Philip isn't like that, so you need to keep some boundaries.
That's my bad. Philip is just a nice guy and I like him, so I guess I was being a little too clingy.
How about you keep a little distance from him from now on?
What do you mean by keeping some distance? Did he tell you that he's mad at me or something?
Well, think about it. It isn't even about you doing something wrong. But you never know what's going to happen with relationships. It's like a ticking bomb. If you're going to be too clingy with Philip, he is feeling overwhelmed and it might cause heartbreak for you and whatnot. You get what I mean.
I don't think I'm understanding what you mean right now.
Goodness! Now I can understand why you can't see what's bothering Philip. I know you've got a little bit more time on your hands, but if you grasp onto him like that too much, it's just going to cause problems for the both of you. Do you understand?
Oh, alright. I see what you mean now.
Be a little less clingy with him from now on and stop nagging him to meet up with you. Keep a little distance from him and just do your own thing, all right?
Yes, I get it. Babe, have you been getting tired of me nowadays? You can be honest.
What do you mean getting tired of you?
Nothing, it's just that your mom texted me a minute ago. She said that I've been bugging you a little too much and that it's making you tired.
I mean, I guess a little bit. I have to balance going to work and maintaining a relationship with you. I was just telling Mom about what's going on in my life. Didn't think that she would relay it straight back to you. Also, you too. Did you have to come around and ask me about it too?
Huh, no, it's not like that. I'm just curious about what I could fix to make you feel better. I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong.
I don't believe that people can change, so don't stress about it.
Why are you talking all hopelessly like that? Are you upset with me for something?
No, I'm just a bit tired and stressed out. There's nothing wrong with you.
Just tell me what's going on. You can tell me anything, you know this, right?
I've just been looking around at the people around me. They have a lot of money and get married to capable and independent women. I feel like everyone's settled down, but when I look back at myself, it makes me think, what am I doing with my life? Let's just take time to think about different stuff. Give me time so I can think.
I'm scared. This isn't what I wanted to happen. You're acting so different. Is there something wrong?
The more that you act this way, the more it tires me out, all right?
Philip, what is this picture? You're out in town with some other woman? Who is this?
Where did you get that picture from? Don't you know that it's weird and creepy to be stalking someone like that?
My friend sent me this picture. She was out to run errands and saw you walking with another woman. Why are you holding her hand? What is going on?
It's just someone that my mom introduced me to.
What? Why did she do that? And why would you go out and see her too? When did this happen?
I met her about a month ago. You don't know who she is.
How could you do this to me? Are you telling me that you've been cheating on me? You didn't tell me about any of this.
Was I supposed to tell you that I'm seeing somebody else? Also, my mom's been asking me just to please meet her and talk to her just once, so I didn't want to upset my mom. That's why I went out to see her.
So what are you going to do?
Honestly, I'm not sure. And that's why I asked you to give me a break so I can just think about some things. Why are you being so naggy right now? Would you please stop?
Wow, I just can't believe you right now. I know that I like you more than you like me, but this is not how you should pay for my love for you. Don't you think this is just so ill-mannered? How could you play with someone's feelings like this, knowing that all they do is love and care about you?
Why are you trying to tell me what I'm doing when you're not even me? Plus, who even took this picture anyways?
It's the friend that introduced you to me. Bella. This is embarrassing that I had to hear about something like this from her.
Bella? Ugh, crap. If she saw me out like that, she should have contacted me first. Why would she go scurry off and tattletale on me to you? Anyway, just leave me alone so that I can make up my mind.
Do you know how selfish you sound right now? You think I'm just gonna patiently sit here and wait until you're done picking and choosing between me and this other woman that you're seeing?
I know you're too in love with me just to leave me like that, so stop acting like you want to break up or something.
Sure, that may be so. I loved you so much that I couldn't even breathe without you in my life. But what you're getting confused about is that I'm not the type to cry and beg someone who's been cheating on me to come back and love me again. I'm not stupid. Let's just break up here. I don't have time for this anymore.
You're the one that wanted to break up first, alright? It wasn't me. Just trying to make sure and get this one straight. Cool?
Okay, I'm sick and tired of you. I said let's break up. Now leave me alone.
Okay, once again, it was you, not me.
Lucy, I thought you were gonna come by tonight. It's getting late. Are you still coming or are you running late? I miss you.
Mom, what do I do?
What's wrong? Did something happen? Should I come to get you?
Mom, I broke up with Philip.
Huh? What do you mean you broke up with Philip? Did you get into a fight with him? He better not have put his hands on you.
No, it's not like that. We didn't fight. Or maybe we did fight. I don't know. I don't understand why things have to be this way. Anyway, the truth is that we're over now.
Are you drinking? Is there someone with you right now?
I'm drinking alone. I didn't want to call or talk to anyone.
Oh no, Lucy. That's not safe to be drinking alone like that late at night. You should at least come here like you said you were and talk to me about it. Where are you?
Philip used to tell me that a lot when we first started seeing each other. About how dangerous and unsafe it is to be drinking alone, and that I should always have someone with me. He would drink with me, even though he's so bad with alcohol. He'd keep me company and get too drunk because he couldn't keep up with me.
What happened, Lucy? Was he the one that told you about why he doesn't want to see you anymore?
No, it was me that wanted to break the relationship off. I just don't want to see him anymore.
Why don't you want to see him anymore? I know how much you like him. There must be a reason.
I just realized that he doesn't care for me as much as he used to. He doesn't think that I'm enough, and that must be why he's been seeing other people. That's why I let him go and broke it off. I did the right thing, right? I should have done this.
Are you telling me that he cheated on you?
I don't know. I can't tell if he was cheating on me. I wouldn't know the truth.
Oh no, you did the right thing. Lucy, it doesn't matter. If he came back and apologized with $1 million, I still wouldn't approve. He doesn't deserve you. Who does he think you are? You're my precious daughter. How dare he treat you like dirt and break your heart? Don't be sad, and don't drink away your sorrows. I didn't like him from the beginning. I guess my gut feelings were right. I told you when you first introduced him to me that I could see greed in his eyes. I knew it.
I know. I remember that. Everything you say has always been right. I should have listened. I didn't listen to you again and something like this happened. I should have known better.
Lucy, to be in love with someone means to be able to share that love instead of always giving and not receiving any love back from them. You shouldn't have to beg and plead for their love and attention for you. If they love you, then they wouldn't make you feel in the first place as if you aren't enough for them. How did you feel? Did you feel like you were getting enough from him? At some point, you began to become the only one that started showing him gratitude and appreciation, just for being the person that he is. He didn't pay you back with anything. He also kept avoiding you and was blind to noticing how much you were doing for him. You tried everything to show him how much you love him, and he took it for granted.
Right. I was starting to feel as if he doesn't care about the things that I'd been doing for him.
See, the moment he started to make you feel that way, it was over. You don't need to feel sad for someone who can't even appreciate your efforts. Some relationships just don't last, and it wasn't meant to be. You were holding on to something that's been long over to see if you could rejuvenate it. It ended because it was meant to end. So don't be disappointed or upset because of it. You'll regain your vitality back, and you'll be able to live as you've always done and go about your daily life just like you used to. Don't drink too much, Lucy. It breaks your mom's heart to see you in so much pain. I'll get you some hot soup ready to flush all that alcohol down.
You're the best, Mom. I couldn't ask for a better mom in this whole world. All right, I'll head back soon.
Lucy, are you up yet? Have you eaten breakfast?
What is this all of a sudden? Why did you text me?
What do you mean, what is this? Your boyfriend is texting you a good morning text.
Have you finally gone nuts? We've broken up 2 weeks ago. That's half a month. You didn't text or call me not once during those 2 weeks, and now you want to act as if nothing happened?
Oh, don't be so upset. I'm sorry if I worried you, but I understand it. I've been a little sensitive and upset lately. I've also been super busy, so I'm sorry for being so dismissive. Will you forgive me?
What happened to that girl you were seeing? Why are you texting me now?
I only have you, so I told her that it wasn't going to work out. You know this.
I don't think I'm getting you right now. You're confusing me.
I'm sorry, Lucy. I'll fix myself up and treat you better, just like how I used to. Just forgive me and trust me this once.
Did you actually end things with that woman? Can I trust you?
Of course. You're the only one that I have. I know that you know this more than I do.
Just please don't do this to me again, all right? It was so horrible.
You can count on me. I love you so much, and I missed you a ton.
Lucy, how have things been with you?
Oh, Sandra, how are you? Things are great these days.
I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm doing well too. I should have texted or called you. Things have been busy. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, I heard that Philip messed with your feelings. I'm sorry, I think I overstepped my place. I was greedy because I wanted him to see this one girl that I liked. Forgive me.
It's all right, thank you. I'm just glad that things are back to normal now.
Philip won't mess up like that anymore, so don't worry and take your time with him. You guys are gonna have to get married soon too, right?
I think we're gonna postpone the marriage a little bit. I'm only 30 after all.
What are you talking about? 30 back in my days meant that your children were already in school by then. Let's see what your mom thinks about it and get ready for the wedding ceremony and everything. I want to see you as my daughter-in-law from now on.
Aw, okay. I'll try to talk about it with Philip.
Of course, of course. Ask him to take you out to dinner tonight or something and see what he says, all right?
All right, I'll talk to you later. Lucy, you there? I want to talk to you about something.
Bella, what's up with the text? Don't you usually call me?
Yeah, but I'm not really in the situation to be calling at the moment, so... Oh, but I wanted to ask you a question. Didn't you break up with Philip after what happened? You did, right?
Oh, about that. No, we made up and got back together. He texted me back after 2 weeks and told me that he was sorry. His mom even apologized to me, too. They're both so nice to me now.
You're telling me that you didn't break up with him? But you even got back together?
Nope, we didn't break up. Why? What's wrong?
Okay, I know that I have a little bit of fault in this somewhat because I'm the reason why you two got together in the first place. I'm not trying to be mean or intrusive, but I think that you should just break up with him.
Huh? What do you mean by break up with Philip? I mean, yeah, you're the one that introduced him to me, but why?
Well, the truth is that I met up with him a while ago and he was furious with me. He kept blaming me and yelling at me for sending you that picture of him holding that lady's hand that one time, but what the hell? Does he not know what he did is wrong? Honestly, it was disappointing and it made me genuinely mad. He dared to blame me for that, so we kept going back and forth and got into an argument, but somewhere along the conversation that topic came out.
What topic are you talking about?
That property thing going on with you? You know that massive building that you own in the city?
Oh, you've told him about that. What did he say?
It made me mad that he was treating the both of us like dog water, and I told him this is the exact reason why he's missing out on a big fortune like you. I told him that your future is already set because you already have a guaranteed inheritance that you've already received from your parents. I kept telling him about how blind he is for not seeing the type of loving person you are, and how he's a piece of garbage, and he's just a cheater and that's why you left him. It all happened because I wanted to teach him a lesson, and also because I thought that you broke up with him and it was finalized. but I guess he took it as bait or something and went back to you because of it.
Oh,
I'm sorry if I shouldn't have said that, and I regret it a lot. Trust me, Lucy, if I knew that he was such a scumbag, I wouldn't have introduced him to you in the first place. The lady that he was introduced to by his mom about her occupation and what she's got going on for him, and that's why he got kicked to the curb with her. It's a little stupid of me to be talking about this now, but
I see what you mean. I'll take care of this on my end, don't worry.
Babe, do you want to go grab some pasta for tonight? I've been looking for the best Italian restaurant around here for you.
Oh, really? Okay, I'd love to have some pasta. Oh, by the way, I know your mom owns a restaurant. Where is that at again?
My mom's? It's by that big intersection where they have the hospital. It's right next to it.
Oh, okay. I think I know where it is now. I go over there sometimes to take care of some business.
But what's up? Did you want to go visit her at the restaurant?
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to get her a little gift and bring it to her in person.
You've got such a kind heart. Do you know that? Should I keep this a secret from my mom then?
Yeah, I want to surprise her with it. It's nice to have a little pleasant surprise like this every once in a while, after all.
When do you want our wedding to be? My mom's been asking so much about it. She's already been thinking about names for our child that we'll have in the future. Isn't it so sweet?
Oh, really? The wedding. Yeah, it's about time to get married, I guess.
Right. Are you gonna marry me? Don't worry, I'll do the whole proposal and everything. Just sit tight.
Let's look for the house and stuff first, since that's the most difficult part of the whole process and all.
Okay, whatever you want. I'll be there to help you through everything. I want to be of help.
Philip, I've been looking at this one place and it looks pretty nice.
What do you mean?
I know that getting ready for the wedding and everything can get super busy and overwhelming. I went ahead and took a look at some of the houses in that other neighborhood down the road, and I found this one nice house. I love it.
Oh, that neighborhood? Isn't it a little too expensive for us right now?
Oh, I forgot to tell you about this, but I have a little bit of money that I earned from my parents. They own some property I could always sell off too.
Really? I see. How much is it?
I think I can use that money and buy the house in that neighborhood. The only thing is that they want it sold as soon as possible, so I'll put it down in your name. Can you just take care of the down payment for me? I'll make sure to pay you back after I take care of some calculations on my end, so don't worry too much about you having to pay for the down payment.
Oh, of course. That isn't too difficult to do. How much is it?
I think it's around $300,000.
That's kind of expensive.
It's in such a rich neighborhood after all. If it's a little too expensive for you, then don't worry about it.
No, I'm pretty sure that I can get loans from here and there and get some help from my mom too. No worries.
Okay, I'll count on you for that one then.
Lucy, what is going on? Why aren't you answering the phone? The real estate agent has been telling me that we need to hurry up with the payment, or else other people are gonna take it before we can. Why aren't you answering me all of a sudden? Lucy!
Oh, this is hilarious.
Why are you laughing all of a sudden? Why haven't you been answering my texts and my calls?
It's just a little too funny for me, I'm sorry. I decided to not go along with that house. I'm proud of you for going through the whole loan lending process to help me out, but that money won't be needed anymore, so you can go ahead and pay it back.
Huh? What are you talking about all of a sudden? I didn't just get the loan from one place. I had to go through my mom and my work and everything to get enough money for the house. This is a little too much even for a prank. Let's not be like this.
Prank? What you did is a prank. Did you have fun? Was it fun to play around with someone else's feelings like that?
What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Did you sell that building that you had? So you don't need any money right now, right? Well, I got the dates pushed to the right until tomorrow, and...
Oh, so how did you know that what I had in possession right now is a building?
What? I just.
Hey, you jerk.
Did you think that I wouldn't know why you came back to me after getting rejected by that other girl? You think that I'm a joke, don't you? What the hell do you think I am, seriously?
What even is this that you're doing right now?
Why would I get married to someone like you? You're the most greedy person I've ever met. Even if you held me at gunpoint, I wouldn't get married to you.
What is going on with you, Lucy? Why are you acting like this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever I've done, so can you please forgive me? I really want to get married to you. I want to get married to someone that has money and has properties. My mom was excited when we found out that you actually have property.
I can't believe that I gave all of my love to you and poured my heart out on someone like you. If I could, I want to turn back time and never meet you ever. You and your mom are the same horrible people. As soon as she heard about me having a building, I noticed that she started acting so much different. She started to treat me like her #1 treasure or something. Now she wants to see me as her daughter-in-law? Wow, how much more two-faced can you guys be?
You really think you're something, huh? Don't think too highly of yourself, you wench. Just because you have some property to yourself doesn't mean that you're anything.
Ah, I see. So now you're showing your true colors since everything about you has been exposed, aren't you? You are absolutely disgusting.
Wasting my damn time. Hey, it's whatever. I can just get another girl that's got a lot of money who's insecure about herself.
I hope you and your mom never succeed in your lives ever. Also, your mom's little restaurant that she owns is probably gonna have to shut down soon. The guy that owns that building is my uncle, and I already told him about you guys. Besides, he told me that your mom hasn't paid up the rent for how many months. Anyway, have fun with the rest of your miserable life, and let's not ever see each other again. Bye! After everything that happened, I broke up with my boyfriend, aka that trash of a human being, and blocked both him and his mom. I didn't understand why my mom told me not to talk about the property and the money that I have, but I now finally understand what she meant by that. If I do end up meeting someone later on, I'm gonna make sure to not tell them about any money or whatever I might have that might be worth at least something. With this incident, I've realized that looking at a person's personality is much more important than how much money they might have. I'm gonna make sure to do good things in my life and be happy with what I have. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Martha, where are you? Oh, Christ, don't tell me you're at a meeting again. Did you take all the cash from my wallet? Is that where it went? I needed that money, Martha. It was my cigarette money for the month.
Oh, hush. There's no your money and my money. It's our money. You've always been such a stingy miser. What are you gonna do with all that petty change you save and save? No wonder I can't stand to be in the same room as you. You're suffocating me.
This is different. You've been spending more and more time away from home at these various retreats that sound suspiciously like a cult almost. Not to mention, you lost $60,000 of our savings on this. Why can't you see that this is a pyramid scheme? At this point, I'm not even angry or holding a grudge anymore. I just need you to get out of it while you can and come back home. Your family needs you, Martha. We're worried about you.
My family? Huh! What has my family done for me ever? You never once let me buy a single mascara without asking you first. And even then, you'd be sore about it for weeks. Did you think I stopped wearing makeup because I didn't like to wear makeup? No, I just didn't want to go through degrading myself for a stick of lip balm. On the other hand, I love these people I work with now. They are the most generous, free-spirited people I've ever met. And this man I'm seeing, he is 100 times the man that you are, Henry.
Martha, you're still seeing him?
Of course I'm still seeing him. I'm pretty certain that my love for him is almost as undying as your love for your savings account, if not more. So why don't you hurry up and sign those divorce papers that I sent over? There's no need to drag your feet, Henry. It's quite embarrassing. Let's hurry up and get it over with, okay?
Martha, listen to yourself. You're living in a fantasy world. It's all a delusion, honey. The only difference between you and a heroin addict would be that the heroin addict would come back to reality every now and then between shooting up. You should be ashamed of yourself. Think of our children. And our grandchildren.
Ashamed? Me? I'm living my best life right now. My children could learn a thing or two from me about going after what they really want. This is stupid. I have no time to waste on you. I have to get back to work.
Autumn, sweetheart, are you busy right now? I have an urgent matter I must discuss with you.
Not at all, Henry. I'm totally free right now. What is it?
I finally made a decision. I think I'll grant Martha the divorce.
Oh, Henry, I'm so sorry. That's so awful. You must be devastated. I'm so sorry you had to go through the stress of having to decide something like that.
Yes, well, thank you, dear. I've been foolish enough to keep telling myself that the love of my life and wife of almost 40 years would one day realize her mistake and come back to us. And every turn for the worse, I thought this to myself. This time, it will snap her out of it all. Look at me now, after months and months of sleepless nights. I'm down 15 pounds and one wife. It's clear to me now that Martha is too deep in this mess that she can't get out even if she wanted to. And she most definitely does not want to get out. It's all his fault. That man, that Walter character. If it weren't for him, Martha would never have even entertained the idea of joining a multi-level marketing program. But when I saw her with him today, there are no words to describe what I felt. It was beyond jealousy. It was resignation. It's time I let her go. Can you ever forgive me for prolonging this dreadful situation much longer than I should have? I am so sorry.
No, please, Henry. There's nothing for you to apologize for. To us or to anyone. I honestly think this is for the best, and I support your decision 100%. I'd much rather be there for you, helping you get back on your feet, rather than watch you suffer and live in constant worry. Now, you don't have to worry about anything other than enjoying your own life. Why don't you join a club? How about a fishing club or something?
That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate your encouragement. It means a lot to me.
Hey, hon. Are you asleep? It's only 10. Did you already hear the news from Jonathan's father?
What news? Oh, do you mean the news about you having an affair with some catfishing clown who got you into a pyramid scheme that's now led to the complete drainage of Henry's bank account and a divorce that may or may not ruin his entire retirement plans? That news? Yes, we've heard.
Oh, you've always been such a delightfully outspoken child. Never giving a second thought about who you're talking to, just as long as you get to say what you want. No matter. I'm not your mother-in-law any longer. If you want to treat me like a friend, you are most welcome to, dear. Oh, I'm so looking forward to the next chapter of my life. Surely you'll root for me, won't you?
A friend? Really? I wouldn't be friends with someone like you if they had wings. I can barely talk to you right now without gagging. You have broken Henry's heart, Martha, and you've put the rest of us through hell the past few months. So no, I will not be your friend nor wish you luck on anything, ever.
Oh, don't be such a goody two-shoes. I was just trying to make something of myself, wasn't I? You can't blame me for that. I want to feel empowered for once in my life.
How did that work out for you? Do you feel empowered? Do you feel like you can tackle anything now that you've been through a bankruptcy and a divorce? Well, good on you, Martha. Once this divorce of yours is finalized, please don't ever bother us again, okay? Henry, how'd it go? I'm sorry, I should have gone with you today. Sorry I had to stay at home with Peter and Ethan. They always pick the least convenient time to get sick.
No, not at all, sweetheart. They should come first. Besides, I much prefer to have as few people as possible witnessing my divorce proceedings. It's no place for an audience. It went well, for what it's worth. Now I am officially and legally untethered to your mother-in-law.
How do you feel? How are you doing?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I was fine. After all, she and I did spend the better part of half a century together. I thought I would never recover from the shortness of breath that almost prevented me from setting foot in that room with all those lawyers. I kept thinking, how did it come to this? This must all be a dream. Oh, please, this has to be a dream. A terrible, awful nightmare. I just have to open my eyes and wake up. I kept thinking, how did the past few decades of my life lead me to this? Was I so completely off the mark that I brought this upon myself? But then again, I would also be lying if I said it didn't feel good to have this weight lifted from my shoulders. Now, Martha and her misplaced ambition are no longer my problem to solve.
Oh, Henry, I'm so sorry to hear that. It must have been awful. I don't even know what to say, and I doubt there's anything that I can say to make you feel better, but I truly believe this is for the best. For you and for the rest of us, too. There is no honor in holding on to a spouse who's cheated on you and left you both emotionally and physically. I think you did the right thing, Henry. I am rooting for you 100%. Me and all your boys.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I should plan to come visit you and the boys sometime soon. All I have now is unlimited time.
Hey, love, did you hear your dad went to the courthouse today? The divorce is finalized now. Henry and Martha are no longer legally bound to one another.
Really? That's great news. I was wondering when it would get sorted. It took its sweet time, didn't it? I think this is great. It was about dang time. Oh, my poor dad, though. I bet he shed a few tears today. Did you go to the courthouse? Were you there?
No, Peter and Ethan were sick, so I had to stay with them at home all day. I know, I wish I could have gone with him. I bet your mother had an army of lackeys with her. Ugh. John, as awful as this must be for you to hear, especially for me, but I really don't think I can stomach your mom anymore. Now that she's not a part of the Miller family anymore, I hope you can be behind me when I say I don't ever want to see her again. This is not just some childish pouting on my part. I don't want her influence on our children. I'm sorry, but I'm putting my foot down. This is my decision as Peter and Ethan's mother.
No, you're absolutely right. I agree with you completely. I think this is for the best for everyone involved. I'm gonna try and live like I never had a mother to begin with. I just worry about my dad. I bet he is so devastated. I wonder how he will ever recover from this.
Your dad? Oh, I'm sure he will be fine. He might need some time to adjust, but he'll bounce back in no time. Once he realizes that now there's nobody to nag him about his fishing trips or outings with his friends, he'll start to see this as the best thing that has ever happened to him.
I know that, but it's just that I worry about him being lonely. He has to live in that same house that my mom used to live in with him. Of course, she took all of her stuff with her, but my dad still has to live there, and every day he'll have to see the emptiness. My heart just breaks for him. It is so sad. Imagine you and I broke up, and you still had to crawl into our bed where we used to sleep together, only to find my half cold and empty?
What is it that you want to say right now, John? Why don't you just come out and say it?
Well, I was just thinking, what if we invited my dad over to live with us? Even if it is for a little while, until he finds his own place or something. You know Peter and Ethan would be so thrilled. What do you say?
Honestly, I thought the same thing too. But I'm not sure I'd be comfortable living with him under the same roof. It's not that I don't like your dad. You know that's not what I'm saying, right? It's just that I know once he moves in with us, either he'll start to feel like a permanent guest, or I'll start to feel like a host. There's no other scenario where we would both be 100% comfortable, you know? After all, I'm not his daughter, and we haven't spent all that much time together. Do you know what I'm saying?
Of course, I understand. I know you don't dislike my dad or anything, and it makes sense what you're saying.
So how about, since we have some money saved up that we were going to spend on that Disney trip, why don't we just put down a down payment towards a smaller house in our neighborhood? I've seen at least 2 houses up for sale on my walks around the block with Ethan. That way, your dad can get out of his current house and move closer to us and his grandsons. And we can also check in on him way easier than before. Oh, Peter and Ethan are going to lose their minds when they hear that Grandpa will be our neighbor.
That sounds amazing. Are you sure about that, though? I know how much sacrifice on your part it took for us to get that money saved up. Are you sure you want to spend it on a down payment?
Absolutely. We are still young, aren't we? We can always start saving up again. Besides, I think the boys will be better off going to Disney World when they're a little bit older anyway. So what do you say? Are we doing this?
Yes, I guess we are. You are the most generous, wonderful person, Autumn. I really appreciate this. I'll tell my dad and we'll get the ball rolling. Autumn, dear. I just got off the phone with Jonathan with the most exciting news. I can't believe your generosity. Are you absolutely sure about this? I really don't mind staying put.
Oh, Henry, don't even mention it. This is the right thing to do. You need to stop apologizing to me or to anyone. We'd love for nothing more than you being our neighbor. Peter and Ethan will be so happy to see you more often and possibly spend whole weekends with you. And to be honest, Jonathan and I are doing this for our own peace of mind as well. We would be much more comfortable if we knew that you were only a few houses down from us, if anything were to happen.
My, I must have done something right to have a daughter-in-law like you. I would have never in a million years expected this kind of gesture. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. My heart is so full now. This is a great feeling.
Stop it, Henry. You're embarrassing me. Promise me you won't thank us anymore and just enjoy your new house, okay? By the way, has she contacted you at all? You know, since that date?
Not so much as a hello. Her Facebook profile picture is of her and Walter. I wouldn't be surprised if she changed it to that on her way out the door from the courthouse that day. She has to know how cruel that was.
What? She changed her profile picture for the whole world to see. Oh my word. She couldn't let the papers settle first, could she? Ugh.
It's clear she has not an ounce of sentimentality in her. What can you do? It's doing me no good to hold on to memories of a once happy marriage, so why should she? She's the one that wants to move on and forget she ever had a husband, or a son, or grandchildren. I need to start focusing my attention elsewhere too. You know what they say, the best revenge is your own success and happiness. I think I'll go grab that for myself now, dear. In the form of lots of fishing trips, casino dinners, sleepovers with my grandsons, and maybe a new tradition of weekly family barbecues. What do you say, Autumn?
I think that is a brilliant idea, Henry. You go show that wretched Martha how smooth sailing your life has become since she left. Nothing but smiles and fun, like you're finally living your best life. Which you will. Jonathan and I are here for you, as are Peter and Ethan. We are Team Miller.
I know you are. Thank you so much, dear. I love you all so very much. Now, I won't keep you any longer. How about I visit you once I'm all settled into my new house?
Sounds good. See you soon, Henry.
Babe, I gotta say, I'm loving having my dad living so close to us. I love being able to have dinner with him like this without scheduling it, like a month in advance. We can just call him up and have him stroll on over. This is so great. I love you so much for making this happen.
I know. This is great, isn't it? But where did you go? You went off to talk on the phone in the middle of dinner just to text me how much you're loving it.
No, I had an urge to message my lovely wife. Is that such a crime?
Whoa, hold up. You were talking to her, weren't you? That's why you had to go hide to answer your phone.
Yeah, you got me. She's actually been trying to reach me for weeks now. I kept ignoring her calls, but today she prefaced it with an "it's urgent" text before calling me. So I guess I fell for it. I thought she might be dying or something.
Oh, no, I get it though. I would have thought the worst was happening and answered the phone too. So, what was it that she had to say to you so urgently?
You're gonna love this. You remember that boyfriend of hers that she met through the pyramid scheme?
Of course, Walter is something. Walter Rutherford. What about him?
Well, she's apparently getting remarried. To him. They won't have a ceremony or anything, but she wants me to bring you and the kids to meet them for dinner sometime. You should both come meet your new stepfather and stepfather-in-law, she said. Those exact words. Oh, lordy.
What? The actual what? Okay, seriously? John, I think I might vomit. I'm sorry, I can't even. Is she for real? She has absolutely lost her mind. She has zero common sense. I've heard dogs bark more intelligently than her, John. Oh my god. Like hell, I'm gonna bring my kids to witness the freak show of the century. What did you tell her? Do not tell me you agreed to go, John.
Calm down, relax. I gave her an earful too. You said most of what I already told her directly. I may have added some more profanities, but basically I told her to go to hell. I told her that I don't have a mother anymore and that I don't give a rat's butthole what she does with her own life. I told her to please piss off from my life forever. Thank you very much. Then she called me a rat and hung up.
Who is calling who names now? Wow, the audacity. This makes me so angry, John. Ugh, how can she be so selfish and, quite frankly, so stupid? She's the one that almost disintegrated this family, and she has the gall to call you a bastard? I'm so mad right now, I don't know what to do.
It'll be fine. I've blocked her number now. I know, I should have done that ages ago, but at least I thought to do it now. I'm not gonna let her bother us or our family ever again, I promise. Okay, now I'm coming back inside. Let's just pretend like nothing happened for now, okay?
Hello, Autumn. How are you? Do you miss me yet? How are you doing, hon?
Wow, John blocking you didn't do much, it seems like. You had to go ahead and dig up my number and accost me next. What do you expect I'll say? Hello, how are you? Why, yes, in fact, my lovely father-in-law, my doting husband, my two beautiful children and I are doing absolutely amazing now that your delusional presence are gone. What's up?
Oh, that is wonderful. I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. It's hard to realize what others are up to when you yourself are living in complete bliss, you know. Oh, I blame myself. I'm sure Jonathan has told you already, but I wanted to tell you myself the great news. I'm getting remarried. The lucky man is Walter. I'm sure you remember him.
Oh, really? I'm so happy for you, Martha. This shall be the union of the century for all you cheating scums, huh? I guess they were right about birds of a feather flocking together. Although in your case, it's more like trash of a dumpster. Anyway, congratulations.
Oh, you and your flavorful phrases. It's like you have no respect for your mother-in-law at all. Oh, no matter. Now that you're about to have a new father-in-law, I'd like it very much if you came and met him officially. Walter is not just some goofy old fart like John's father. He is the most well-read, well-traveled, well-educated man I've ever met, and I expect nothing but the utmost respect towards him from you. Do you understand? Now, when are you free this week?
Huh? Who even are you? Why do you think I would ever give a crap what you do? Go marry whoever you want, do whatever you want, and buy whatever you want like you always did. See if I care. I don't understand why you think it's okay to call me up and bother me like this. Leave us alone.
That is enough. I am your mother-in-law, and you should speak to me as such. What kind of example are you setting for your kids, Autumn? Do you speak to your own parents like that too?
No, because you see, I actually do have lots of respect for my parents. They've been married 40 years and they're still going strong. Unlike yourself or your pretentious boyfriend, who don't know the first thing about the sanctity of marriage. You know plenty about being trashy though, don't ya? Your head is so overflowing with garbage that it's no wonder your mouth can't spew out anything but. If you want me to speak to you with an ounce of respect, you should have done something to earn it. Even if you weren't my former mother-in-law, I wouldn't extend you the least bit of courtesy knowing what you've done. So please get the hint and get out of our lives. We are so incredibly happy without you. Did you notice how I haven't used a swear word this whole conversation? Now that it's my last-ditch effort to keep the bare minimum of civility, please just go away before this gets ugly, okay? Don't ever call us, text us, show up at our house, or even think about us, ever.
Hello, Henry. How are you?
Martha, to what do I owe this displeasure?
Oh, Henry, I see you still have your dry sense of humor. As dry as dust. Is that how you greet your wife of almost 40 years? We are divorced, sure, but those 30-odd years don't just disappear, you know?
That's rich coming from you. Aren't you the one that abandoned them in the first place? And for what? Riches and fame? How are you enjoying your millions and celebrity? Oh wait, you have neither. I'm on a boat with my buddies. What do you want?
I wanted to let you know that I'm starting over. I'm getting remarried to Walter. You remember him, don't you, Henry?
That's great. Congratulations, Martha. You really reined him in, didn't you? Is that all you wanted to say? You wanted to call me up and show off your new and improved happy life? A little childish in my opinion, but you always did crave approval and validation. Since I'm in an excellent mood, out here in the lake with my best buddies, here it is again. Congratulations. Goodbye now.
Well, I actually had a favor to ask of you, Henry. For old time's sake. We were once in love, weren't we, Henry?
Once, sure. What is this favor you need to ask of me?
Could you lend me some money?
Money?
Yes, I have the best, most reliable source this time. This is a foolproof investment. For you and me both, I promise. All I need is about $50,000. I swear I will double it and return it to you within the year.
And where, if I may, do you expect me to get that kind of money? Is this for another one of your multi-level marketing parties? You haven't gotten into gambling or anything like that, have you? Jeez, Martha.
It doesn't matter, does it? I just need to know if you can spot me the $50K or not.
Martha, I don't have that kind of money just lying around. Let me rephrase that. I don't have that kind of money lying around to lend to you, let alone $5 for coffee. I don't have a single dime I can throw your way, even if it's to make you stop to try and squeeze yourself back into my life. As a matter of fact, my buddies need me right now. I gotta run. I don't want to talk to you again. You hear?
Autumn, honey, could I possibly ask you for a favor, dear? Your father-in-law and husband are too cold-hearted to even entertain my request. You are my only hope now.
Is this about the $50,000? Henry already told me about it. Are you seriously asking me to lend you money?
Well, great. You have some savings, don't you, hon? I've always been proud of how scrappy you are. I remember you mentioned something about a savings account. It was either for a trip for the kids or to buy a house, I can't remember. But it must have at least doubled by now, huh? How much do you have?
Wow. You really have no dignity, do you, Martha? No shame? You really never cease to impress me with your ignorance. I will give you that. But first of all, you've never once remembered my birthday, but somehow you remember me briefly mentioning my savings account. And second of all, that money is long gone, lady. We spent it on getting a new house for Henry so he could be closer to us and the kids. And we're still helping him pay the mortgage on it. There is literally no money left in the Miller name, much thanks to you leaving us in a train wreck dumpster firestorm. We are exponentially happier now that you are no longer a part of this family. But we still have a long way to go to recover financially after you sucked us dry. And lastly, even if we did have so much money that we had extra to spare, we wouldn't consider you even for a second. Why do you even need that kind of money so urgently? And why isn't this Walter character able to help you out?
You don't need to worry about the reason. I'm really desperate here, though, Autumn. I really would appreciate any kind of help. Please?
Henry, John, this crazy old lady is asking me for money. What do you guys think? Do we have any to spare? Do we have any to spare?
Ugh, you already asked Dad for money and got shut down. And now you're accosting my wife? Seriously? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, all. I really am sorry for what I did and what I put you through. I must have lost my mind. I don't know what came over me. I really don't. I must have been under some spell. It was all Walter's fault. That man tricked me, manipulated me, and used me until I was of no use to him any longer. To tell you the truth, Walter left me. He left me to drown in the debt that he's responsible for. After everything I did for him, he discarded me like a chewed-up piece of gum. I have never been so utterly humiliated before. Oh God, I don't know what to do. I had nowhere else to turn but to my family. You are my true family. You have to help me out. Henry, John, and Autumn, I'm truly, truly sorry. Please accept my apologies. Would you let me come home, please?
Mom, I didn't want to tell you this, but I think I have to. Dad has had a really hard time getting back on his feet after you left him, Mom. At one point, I didn't ever know if he would get back to normal. But now he is finally enjoying his life. He's going fishing with his buddies without worrying about you nagging him. He gets to fire up his grill and treat us to awesome barbecue dinners without worrying about you hovering over him to criticize his every move. He seems happy now, Mom. In fact, he seems much happier now than before you left. We are all finally finding our way back to a semblance of a normal life. You can't be so incredibly unreasonable as to want to come back and ruin our lives a second time. You have the audacity to say you have never been so humiliated because your con artist boyfriend cheated on you and left you? Imagine what Dad must have felt, and me. What you did to us is not something that can be easily forgiven, Mom, or at all. So just stay away from us, okay? We don't want you, we don't need you. You are not welcome here. It sickens me that you would even have the guts to ask. I guess people don't really change, huh, John? Thank you for eloquently saying what I wanted to say, son. I couldn't have said it better. Now I have the option to save my breath. Martha, go live the life you chose. We will live ours. Goodbye.
You see, you crazy old hag? Nobody in this house wants you back, let alone care what happens to you anymore. For all I care, personally, you can sit out on the street with the homeless people and beg for money. Maybe saving up every quarter and dime to make up the $50,000 will finally teach you not to spend anyone's money like you did ours. You reap what you sow, Martha, and you have chosen to sow nothing but abandonment. How can you even blame Walter for abandoning you? It hurts to be cheated on and abandoned, doesn't it? You don't know the half of it. So for the millionth time, stop contacting us and leave us alone. Or we go to the cops to file a restraining order. Goodbye, Martha. My mother-in-law was foolish enough to fall into a multi-level marketing scheme presented to her under the guise of a business plan. Even more so to replace a truly loving husband for a low-life con artist who had no merit but the talent of sugarcoating everything that came out of his mouth. Henry, my poor father-in-law, was plunged into the excruciating process of a divorce, but fortunately he was able to bounce back with the help of us and the grandchildren. Even after the small hiccup that was Martha pestering us about getting remarried, then shortly thereafter being cheated on herself by her scammer boyfriend, then coming back to us for money, us Millers have found ourselves back on track to a normal life. Time does really heal all wounds. Later, we were told by a family friend that they saw